Inspire and Reflect. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects so many people across different walks of life: addiction. Now, when we talk about addiction, many people think of drugs or alcohol, but addiction takes many forms, some of which you might not even realize. There's addiction to social media, shopping, gambling, even to things like attention and validation. And every one of these can impact our lives deeply. So, what is addiction, really? Addiction is an uncontrollable urge to do something that brings immediate pleasure or relief but eventually brings harm. Whether it's to substances, behaviors, or even emotions, addiction can trap us in cycles we can't break on our own. It affects our relationships, self-esteem, mental and physical health, and it can create a shadow over even the brightest parts of our lives. Types of addiction and their effects. Let's explore a few types of addiction and how they impact people. 1. Substance addiction. Substance addiction not only affects the body, leading to health problems like liver disease, heart issues, and weakened immunity, but it also damages relationships, work, and the ability to feel joy without the substance. 2. Behavioral addiction. This can be addiction to gambling, gaming, or shopping. Behavioral addictions are often underestimated, but they can ruin finances, cause people to neglect responsibilities, and lead to debt and mental health struggles. 3. Digital addiction. Here, we're talking about addiction to social media, phones, and the internet. This addiction can make us feel anxious, decrease our self-worth, and cause us to compare our lives to others, leading to depression and isolation. 4. Pornography addiction. This one is more hidden and can carry a lot of shame. Porn addiction can lead to intimacy issues, unrealistic expectations in relationships, and feelings of guilt and secrecy. It's more common than people think, and it often starts as a form of escapism that becomes harder to control over time. To bring this closer to home, let's consider the story of Lara. Lara is a young woman who grew up in a loving home, but she always felt like she didn't measure up to others. One day, she stumbled upon pornography online, and at first, it was something she'd watched to escape her insecurities. But what started as a curiosity turned into a daily need. Over time, Lara began to feel embarrassed and ashamed. She wanted to stop but couldn't control herself. It began to affect her relationships. She avoided closeness and felt detached from real life. One day, she broke down and shared her struggle with a friend, who encouraged her to seek support. It wasn't easy, but with counseling, Lara began to regain control. She learned to be patient with herself, to build new habits, and to forgive herself. Slowly, she found freedom and began focusing on healthier activities that brought her genuine joy and fulfillment. Lara's story shows that while addiction can feel overpowering, breaking free is possible. With the right support, we can overcome our struggles, one step at a time. Steps to overcoming addiction. 1. Acknowledge the addiction. Recognize that there's a problem. This first step takes courage but is essential for change. 2. Find support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a counselor. Support is one of the most powerful tools for overcoming addiction. 3. Build new habits. Replace addictive behaviors with positive ones, like exercise, reading, or learning a new skill. 4. Set small goals. Recovery isn't overnight. Start with small, realistic goals and celebrate each victory. 5. Practice self-compassion. Addiction often comes with guilt and shame, but don't let that hold you back. Forgive yourself and focus on progress. Addiction can seem like an endless battle, but you are stronger than your struggles. Every day is an opportunity to take a small step toward freedom. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and there are people who want to help you succeed. Let Lara's story remind you that no matter how tough things get, change is possible. Embrace the support around you, take things day by day, and believe in your ability to reclaim control of your life. Thank you for tuning in to Cherry's Inspire and Reflect. If this message resonates with you or someone you know, share it, leave a comment, and let's continue to build a community where we lift each other up. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Until next time, stay strong and stay inspired.